Alive serves to enhance and sustain the spirit of volunteering by fostering collaboration and networking, promoting professional development, and providing advocacy for volunteers and community engagement. We are professionals with expertise in volunteer management and engagement, advocates for the recognition and appreciation of volunteer management, trusted advisors for educational tools, research, and insight, educators of decision makers in all volunteer management arenas, influencers for defining job descriptions, compensation, and the position of volunteer managers in our organizations. We are diverse, inclusive, and member-driven.
So you're sitting at your desk, and you're reviewing your list of tasks for the day. With each hour that passes, you mark one task off, and yet 2 more appear. You talk with your team, you talk with your boss, and everyone is having the same problem. As you look at your to-do list, you worry that you're not spending your time efficiently. Some of your responsibilities are foreign to you, and you feel like you're building a bicycle and riding it at the same time. Next month, you have to complete your department's annual budget. You carve out an hour every day to focus on it, but you're distracted by other projects, and math is not your strong suit. You think of your neighbor Sandra, an accountant, and wish she would suddenly appear to take on the responsibility. Now, consider she could appear. Imagine that Sandra, or someone like Sandra, had a role built into your organization to use her specific skill set to serve your organization. With her help, you would focus on what you're good at. You would feel like the work your team is doing is making a tangible contribution to your organization's mission, the same mission that attracted you to join the organization. By engaging Sandra and other skill-based volunteers, your organization could operate as a service enterprise. A service enterprise is an organization that fundamentally leverages volunteers and their skills to achieve its social mission. This means engaging volunteers in every area of your work, from direct service to operations to administration. Research conducted by TCC Group and Deloitte demonstrates that nonprofits operating as service enterprises outperform peer organizations on all measures of organizational capacity, thereby allowing these organizations to more effectively address community needs and operate at almost half the median budget. When an organization leverages volunteers and achieves an effective volunteer management model, not only do they lead and manage their organizations better, but they are also significantly more adaptable, sustainable, and better resourced to do their work, and therefore able to sustainably go to scale.
Based on research findings updated in 2022 from TCC Group, Deloitte, Algorithm, and the RGK Center for Philanthropy and Community Engagement at the University of Texas, Austin, there are 3 service enterprise domains and 12 characteristics. Establishing the foundation domain is all about creating and sustaining the appropriate groundwork and necessary organizational underpinnings to assure the successful engagement of volunteers and other community resources. It includes characteristics of funding and resource allocation, technology, leadership involvement, and planning. The best practices in volunteer engagement domain includes practices which ensure the effective engagement of volunteers and community partners. This includes the characteristics of supervision and support, training, onboarding, and recruitment and cultivation. Our last domain is impact and outcomes. It looks at the degree to which your organization utilizes the tools at your disposal to create and sustain relationships, tell your story, listen to your stakeholders, and measure success against your mission and organizational objectives. This includes the characteristics collaboration, communication, growth and change, tracking, and evaluation. If you want to learn more and how you can offer this program to your community or help your organization become a service enterprise, go to volunteeralive.org/service enterprise.